Before we start the video, just a quick reminder that I do have a Discord server, so if you haven't yet, please join it. We can chat there, and also it's a good way for me to communicate with you in case something bad happens to the channel. If you're interested, the link to it is in the description.
護的守衛者。
Hey guys, I'm a little late to the party, and sorry about that, I had school, but we have some news to talk about. I thought I'd share my thoughts before the end of the day, so let's go ahead and get started. So pretty much what happened was that LEGO uploaded all 4 of the Season 14 episodes in Cantonese, and yes, in 1080p HD, no watermarks, but unfortunately, they were taken down. Last I checked, they were blocked worldwide. I don't know the reason. This might be because the Season 14 episodes weren't supposed to release on their channel this early, but all we can hope for is that they show up again soon. I do know, though, that some people have re-uploaded them. You can go look them up on YouTube, but yeah. In these Cantonese episodes, we got some interesting stuff. I do want to mention, though, that I will talk about spoilers at a certain point in the video, so if you want to skip that portion, I'll include a timestamp in the description. So let's first start with the intro. You guys saw it at the beginning of the video, and my initial thoughts were that it was so bad. I declared it as my least favorite in the whole series, but honestly, it's grown on me. It's not as bad as it seems, it's really colorful, though I do think that the transitions could be better. One notable thing is that we don't hear a Weekend Whip in the background. It's actually the Ninjago Overture with a tribal remix. It's not bad. I like the tune, but it's interesting why we don't hear a Weekend Whip here. I do accept the argument that it might have not been worth it to make a whip for a 4-episode season, but do take into account Dave the Departed, who got its own whip, the Rift Whip, but it still wasn't used in the show. Also note that it is the same length as Season 14. So I wouldn't completely negate the possibility of us getting a Weekend Whip, but all we can do is hope we do get one in the future. If we don't get a Weekend Whip, this is a problem, because as you guys know, I do have my custom intro series, which I want to produce for Season 14, and not having a whip would be a different take for me. I would have to use one of the older ones, but yeah, we'll see once we have confirmed information. As for overall thoughts about the intro, it's okay, but it's definitely one of my least favorites in the whole series. Now, this is the point where I'm going to talk a little bit about spoilers, so go click the timestamp in the description if you want to skip this portion. In the Cantonese episodes themselves, we got some new scenes. Some of these extended shots we saw were the jungle chopper bikes and then the help message that Wu, Misako, and Clutch Powers made. Then we have a couple of the ninja being surrounded by the keepers, Jay screaming like you saw in the beginning of the video, and then that small boat or canoe that Jay was placed on approaching the fake Wohira. Very cool to see, but it's interesting that we didn't see them in the French version. Alright, for anyone who didn't want to hear spoilers, you're safe now. Let's continue the video. Now, with all the arguments about Season 14 being a TV special like we saw on Saturday, thanks to LEGO themselves, we now see that they can also be divided into 4 episodes, so I think Season 14 is getting a similar treatment as Season 10. It can be divided into episodes, but it can also be edited together into a TV special. That is why the title card for the French version we saw is The Island. Meanwhile, the Cantonese episodes themselves confirmed completely different titles. Uncharted for the premiere, The Keepers of the Amulet, The Gift of Jay, and The Tooth of Ojira. I thought I'd set that into stone, so yes, it can be edited into a TV special, but it really is Season 14. So yeah, Season 14 is Season 14, and Season 15, which we are getting in the summer, is Season 15. Alright, hopefully that is cleared up. But apart from that, that's pretty much it. What do you guys think about this news? Please let me know in the comments. Also, for all of you guys waiting about that video I've been hyping up, sorry about that. We've just been getting way too much unexpected news. If we do get more news tomorrow, the most likely thing is I will postpone it until next week, but I have hopes it can still release tomorrow, so hopefully you guys will look forward to that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Bye.